I think one of the things for me around personalisation is that kind of single seamless experience with government. So we actually learned a hard lesson during bushfires where, people in our coastal towns, had their houses burnt down and their, livestock obliterated and so on. And they stood by the side of the road with absolutely nothing and looked up, and there were 9 government departments standing in front of them asking them questions, and federal and state, wanting things from them. And we kind of saw the frustration and hurt and upset that caused, and Service New South Wales started to step in to kind of be the navigator or the broker or the facilitator. And so we learnt that lesson so that by the time we got to COVID, we were very much able to get kind of the 9 clusters of government, or departments for want of a better word, together to form one kind of nsw.gov.au/COVID-19, so that it was one place to go, and that could be kind of managed seamlessly in terms of information and help and support and assistance and mental health and everything that could be provided. The aim was to do that in one place. And it's interesting because if you think of banks 20 years ago, when you had to go to a different part of the bank, if you had a car loan versus a mortgage versus a savings account, it was quite a long time ago that actually switched to being one person who helped you navigate through that. Government's really only got there in the last 5 minutes. So, we've come a long way with Service New South Wales, but how can we leverage this kind of, as we've been talking about, trust and data and digital interaction with our customers to take that to the next level? And to say dealing with government departments is complexity and it's a minefield, and it almost puts people off doing the things they should do, such as planning for end of life. People don't want to sit there and work through, okay, what will happen with my super and my guardianship and my wills and my pensions and my so on and so forth, because it's so stressful. Whereas if we make something like that easier, then people will do it, so that when that, fateful day does occur, you're leaving something for people, that are left behind that's not a stressful mess. So we're getting there, we're working on it on a bunch of different areas of customer interaction, a lot of it through customer journey mapping to say, where are these pain points, where is the craziness, and start to smooth it all out for people.